Hello and welcome to a very spicy matchup that we got today. We got War of the Magi, Poltergeist Fury between Sigil and Dweia, two long-standing competitors all the way back from Moogle Cup 2. I am Darkness, joined in the booth here by Gretham. This should be a fun one, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to see these two runners go at it. They play against each other a bunch, have a little bit of rivalry going, so it could be a fun one.
Yeah, for those not as familiar with the War of the Magi flags or Poltergeist Fury in particular, these are just meant to be like the more challenging flags, significantly harder than the standard Ultros League stuff. We got shuffled statues at the end, which is going to be very tough. The scaling is higher, and the max scaling is level 50 instead of level 40. So again, bosses are going to be higher, harder, especially at the end. And then specifically for Poltergeist Fury, no ice and bolt spells allowed, no stop either. The item rewards, if you get a dead check, are all relics, flame shields, and mega elixirs. The biggest one, I think, is Y NPC remove, which basically allows you to delete NPCs. So this allows you to, if people get stuck in your way, you can just erase them from existence, which is very nice. It also allows you to get to a few places out of logic. Most notably is Locke's weapon shop check, as well as Cyan's Mount Zozo check, and Celus's Magitech Factory. And then also another big one is multi-summon, which is generally off in Ultros League, but on in Moogle Cup, so it definitely makes things a lot easier if you get Bahamut Esper, that's very nice. Also, if you get like Golem or Fenrir, you can just use them on every single tier in Final Kefka instead of having to save it for when you want it most. But yeah, I think this should be a fun one. I think that covers most of it, so should
people are fans of dogs. You may want to look away when dogs are on screen. I have some insider information that something may be going down with this
yes,
remove.
Sigil has been known to delete some dogs in the past, so we'll see if that's on the menu today. Yeah, we should be starting shortly, so this should be a fun one.
What are we thinking? What kind of pain do we want to subject these runners to? We had that little thing in chat where I see you wanted the character gate of a Magi Master. Any other terrible things?
Well, I want specifically you have to fight it with one character, so it would have to be at Mobla's spot with 3 characters, because 2 would get Baba Breath, and then you'd be left one-on-one against Magi Master. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and I wonder what kind of magic they'd be able to get by then. Just having yeah, they wouldn't have much offense, so that could be rough. I was thinking of Vanilla Magi Master Gate, where they would have to
Vanilla
use,
is always tough, but and we are off. Only 3 boss levels, and was that 12 dragon levels or 6 regular enemy, 6 dragon? I was not paying attention, but Yeti Mog Realm, interesting start here. Glue will be happy. And Sigil deciding to start in returners. Dweia meanwhile going the traditional route, starting in World of Balance Nourish. No one doing what I like to do with Y remove, which is just start at Locks check and delete the things, get the whatever the reward is, get your Curse Shield. Although Curse Shield is 11 to 21, so it's probably not going to be that useful. Unless you find like a ribbon and have characters with lots of fixed encounters.
Yeah, and because I guess you got Realm was you could definitely take some fixed encounters at Owzers.
Yeah.
But...
yeah, there's two required and a few more that aren't that far out of the way. But yeah, unless it's a mid like 11, it's probably not gonna. We're probably not gonna see it be used. Let's see. Nothing really interesting in the item shops. The usual suspects. Warpstone is nice though. Don't think we start with those, so.
I think there's something about dried meat, starting with dried meat, but yeah, that's.
Yeah, dried meat also nice if we ever happen to run across Gao.
Okay. So you're getting that early Mog check from Dweia running up the mountains. Let's see what that is.
No, oh, Dweia was peeking
Nope.
the
Just peeking
Yamaru, so Yamaru's not a character because nothing popped out. I was kind of wondering if they're gonna do Lone Wolf, but I don't like doing Lone Wolf to start because I don't know if you have to like, I mean you do get to peek Kefka at Narish, but you have to like come back there. It's kind of annoying to walk back up there twice. Fixed dice for sale. I didn't see who could equip them. Everyone can equip them. That's nice.
And then on the Sigil side, they found his earrings. Always nice to find those early.
Yeah, Dweia meanwhile got one for free in the chest, in the treasure room there.
Yeah, I assume she'll end up running into the earrings here in a second.
Yeah, this is the general pretty standard stuff. Sigil making a slight differentiation there by not going into Narish, but he might just come back there later. Because with being able to access the locks check immediately, might just want to come there in World of Ruin at the end, get that, and then get on his way.
He does like wire moves, so he would. Yes. I would assume he would know the cheese with wire move.
Yeah. So there we go. First deletion, at least that I saw. Getting that very annoying NPC out of the way. I once had it where he walked all the way up into where that secret chest is and was blocking me in the hidden path somehow, which is very funny, but very annoying.
Yeah, some really annoying ones, like Sen has a couple blocking the thief, there's like sealed cave in the Imperial camp. The wire move is definitely not.
Yeah, one day I hope for the addition of like non-logic breaking wire move only, so we can just have it always, but you can't use it to like get into places, get into checks you normally can't get into. That'd be fun.
That'd be a nice quality.
I would appreciate that.
Keep the ability to nuke annoying NPCs, but not break the game.
Yeah, but another free earrings that Sigil must have picked up as well, because obviously he's here in South Figaro as well. Lots of elixirs also.
Nice.
Don't know what the
money.
Yeah, I don't know what the chest randomization is, but I think there are a lot of elixirs in like vanilla, so they do tend to show up a lot, especially if the randomization is pretty low.
Man, Vigil's equipping, so they might be doing a couple early grind fights here and
walk and grind. A strategy I've never actually tried out, but it seems like it's pretty useful, especially if you go the normal way. Normally I do this in reverse, so it makes it a bit worse because we would have to save after instead of before. But I think these are decent. I'm not up on my random encounters EXP table stuff, but Yamaru should be able to take them out eventually.
Yeah, I like doing basement grind fights when I don't have any early fights in the SM checks, but in this case I would probably end up going like Owzer's because it has some grind fights, but we'll see.
Yeah, Owzer's is generally like my top two would be Serpent Trench and Imperial Camp, and then after that it would be Owzer's, and then if I don't have any of those, generally I just grind outside of South Figaro Cave because there's a healing pot right there, so there's lots of different biomes to if certain ones have bad enemies.
Level 8.
Yeah, everyone has their own little stuff, their own little differentiations, which is what makes it all very interesting.
Yeah, I just like Owzer's. I definitely, of course, don't like it as much as Imperial Camp or Serpent Trench. But I do like it over some of the other ones, especially like Burning House, because nobody likes Burning House. But the fact that you can go in Owzer's and then you still be able to leave if you need to. You can keep that XP rather than dying and losing all the XP.
Yeah, definitely starting out at Burning House or Opera House, and then running to like Doomgaze or something, or Wheat River or whatever is very not fun, which is why, generally speaking, people don't go start at those, even though they do have lots of nice grind fights.
Yeah, Wheat River is evil. Having to go through all that and run into the Magi Master at the end, and you have to reset all the way out. Especially if you don't have the habit of having multiple saves. I know a lot of people like single save slots, and just getting stuck there.
Yeah, at least one of the few places where you could if you don't have split save, you could definitely get soft locked because there's no grind fights in between the boss. Or you get no way to get extra levels before the boss if you happen to save right before the boss. But we won't be seeing Elite start to this today, so.
Maybe eventually we can find an early Terra and then gate them to Elite River, needing a new character.
And just shout out from the chat here, we do have
The
a
Revive I worked on the Ox, but not on the little fat guy, so...
Just a
Do I get
note here
her
from the
early
chat,
grind fights in
guys.
the basement also? Flame Shield Sigil, which is nice. Because with not having ice and lightning in here, you're going to be doing a lot of fire magic if you want to cast.
Sorry, Saber, what were you going to say?
I said we do have something from the chat, guys. Right now we're predicting which runner will ditch Yamaru first. Will it be Dweia, Sigil, or neither?
I'll go with Sigil. Sigil likes to, you know, light dogs on fire or whatever, and I think he'll light the Yeti on fire as well. Feels on brand for him.
Well, Sigil is a little bit of a Yeti apologist. He does like to stick with Yeti, I feel like. I
Also,
personally think Yeti's natural habitat is the airship.
Yeah, also, fun random South Africa or basement fact. That chest that just was on screen there on the left, that's like in the start of this room here. There's actually a secret pathway to the left of it that you can use. I started using it because I don't know, it feels fun. I don't think it saves time. In fact, I think it loses time because you have to go down under the chest and then back up. But whatever.
Yeah, we have Sigil here. He completed a Coliseum for a set of Tiger Fangs, which gets you the Dragoon set. So he's gonna have somebody hopping on people now. I guess Mog has that. The boots and horn on.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mog can naturally equip all the spears, so he makes a good jumper. So.
I wonder if he also saw those fixed dice. Because fixed dice jumping is real nice just to skip the dice rolling animation.
Yeah, I think
I
thought the dice were in Nourish, but so you might not have not seen them, or maybe they were in South Africa. I don't remember. Esper or Mega Elixir? Yeah, I think I'll take the Esper. Mega Elixir would be nice, but definitely not necessary.
Yeah, it's a nice quality of life for Kepka, but definitely stick with that Esper.
Just gotta make sure you don't use that particular Esper. At least the Esper cast. So that bad things would happen.
That'd be fine. Nothing bad could happen with that.
Let's see anything good. Ooh, Murden.
Nice.
With flame shields being dead checks, you could have healing and damage online if you can find 4 of them.
Times 1 learn rates will be a little bit, and hopefully in that time to learn they get some more flame shields.
Yeah, Dweia checking out the Coliseum as well. Let's see if there's anything else interesting.
The best thing Sigil had was a Tiger Claw. I didn't see what was being traded for it, but
yeah, nothing good. I guess, yeah. I might have just taken the random, just seeing if I got lucky or something. But Excalibur's not the worst weapon in the world.
I mean, yeah, see if you throw on Realm for some magic stat or something, but yeah, not great.
Yeah, I think it's only like +1 magic. It boosts the other stats a bit more, but yeah, I mean, it's like fine if you have like Stray Cat, but we don't have Rage, I'm pretty sure, so.
No, you can go on Realm. Yep, same
we got
thing.
True Knight.
We're going the jumping Mog on both sides.
Well, funny thing was Dweia actually used a plumed hat in order to get that reward, which just happened to be another Excalibur.
A bunch of stuff. So I wonder if he's trying to buy something here. I didn't see what shop he was at. Maybe he did see the fixed dice? Because the fixed dice were about 40,000?
Yeah, it's like, yes, 45 or something, yeah. He's definitely in Narsh right now, so I assume he's he's at the weapon shop. So yep, figuring out how much random crap he can sell. Yeah, don't need the partisan anymore. When you can jump with dice.
Yeah, dice. Jumping dice are, especially like early, are just so nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Also, fun jumping fact. If you have a Genji glove and you jump with 2 different weapons, it will just randomly pick which weapon you attack with, which is pretty useless. But if one of those is a spear and one of those is not a spear, and it chooses to attack with a non-spear, you'll get the spear bonus, so you get an extra like 50% damage. Now, is that ever worth using like an Orlance of fixed dice and a Genji glove to do that? Probably not, but if you have literally nothing better to do with those 3 items, it is a strategy to get 50% more damage out of your fixed dice.
Odd. But hey, I mean, the extra damage is always nice.
Yeah, although it will only be used half the time. Although, again, if you have an Orlance, it's probably about the same damage. Yeah, we got Celeste at the cliff. Don't think Sigil is going to let her fall to the bottom.
Oh, another Magi thrown away.
Yep.
And it's another case of the character on the tracker summons the character. It's a lot.
Yep.
So that's...
You can also, I think, with Y remove, you can soft lock yourself by removing the invisible barrier that keeps you locked in there. So don't do that unless you want to have a bad time.
You gotta treat Y remove power with respect. Can't go too crazy with it.
Yep. And we will see the Kefkinarch play. Sigil did get a few levels, but it is always a bit nerve-wracking taking these on when it could be like awful grind fights and a bad boss, but it should be fine. But especially having the 4th party member, that helps a lot. Being able to take 3 people here instead of 2.
That's a confused jumping Mog with fixed dice. Uh-oh. Then also on Sigil's side, he almost... Oh god! No! Well,
yeah,
that's
a
life.
reset.
Yeah. And then Sigil almost answered the poll there. He had Yeti in the second group and ended up switching it back with Realm.
No, didn't win the 50-50. Or is it might be 25% chance for H-Bomb. I always forget.
Yeah, chatty, Stone is awful. Stone, Evil Toon, anything like that. Confuse is evil.
Yep. You don't see Adma confusing people too that often, but I guess a low level he'll. You can use Stone.
Yeah, at this point, you'd almost want it to be higher level, so you couldn't use the Stone. Oh. And yeah, I guess. Yep.
Yeah, Flame. Yeah.
Flame Shield, 3k damage.
Yep. Sad to lose it, but it's much better to save the potential 3 minutes of banging your head against this fight.
Let's see if it's worth it. I mean, Economizer is nice, but you don't really have a ton of magic you want to be casting with a bunch of it removed, so...
Would you reset to get the Flame Shield back, knowing that's a dead check? Or I think the experience is probably too worth it to do that.
Experience is nice, and then... I guess if they have Merton on an Esper...
Yeah.
So is that enough to worth keeping? Well, I guess, but yeah, because you'd lose your Flame Shield for Merton. So yeah, I think I would reset.
Well, didn't lose the 50-50 this time. Or on Sigil's side. So that will definitely help against definitely one of the fights you don't want to see very early on, but the H-bomb plus the dice, taking care of things pretty easily.
Yeah. Oh, Dweia hadn't gotten the Esper from the weapon store yet, so I wonder
Oh,
if she's gonna be
okay.
kicking herself when she looks at this Esper and sees Merton.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of getting 4 flame shields is pretty small, especially since, you know, you can't get any armor from, like, the dead checks. I mean, the chances of getting full burn protection is pretty low, but it definitely would be nice to still have the flame shield. Meanwhile, we got Sigil, deleting the man so he doesn't have to talk to him, and probably taking on the monster box. Hopefully we'll get an offering here, or a Gigantos EU. This is like one of the worst fights. Yep.
Yep, reset out there. The worst encounters here at Owser's, yeah, because this is where I would think about maybe doing Curse Shield if it was low, but nobody's even picked up the Curse Shield, so we have no idea how many it is.
Yeah. There's a guy in World of Balance you can talk to that will tell you. I forget which one though, but
He's one of those old men that like run back.
yeah.
I don't know if he's the running old man or the old one he talks to, but I'm pretty sure it's one of those two guys. Looks like it's gonna be another Esper item over here for Sigil.
Yep. Dweia choosing not to take the optional fights makes sense. She's already high enough level that she doesn't really need to take any extras.
Yeah, I like checking if I need the levels. I like checking the chair because it's the same encounters as the ones in the chest.
Mhm.
But if you already have the levels, you just can take the 2. I wonder if Sigil's gonna check the fights here, see if they're a high XP encounter or not, or if he's just gonna do the skip. Looking like skip.
And the Mesosaurs, only one of them decided to run away. Or maybe multiple did, but missed. Oh, that one's definitely dead.
Yeah. Quick dive, everybody.
Yeah, Sigil gonna ignore the fights and find themselves in Ultros down here. Ooh, Ultros 4. Not very fun.
I guess might as well get it out of the way, and rather than have running it into like Kefka's Tower, where you're hoping to get some last minute XP or something.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, because we saw the Chocobob, I believe Chupon is not flying, even though, you know, he flies up to the airship and, you know, brings Ultras to you. You can hit him with Chocobob and, like, Earth attacks, I'm pretty sure.
And there goes all the XP.
Yep.
Oh, Tap Dancer. Let's see if they can try any shenanigans over there.
Yeah, one of the nicer. No, do not pick Crusader. That would be bad. Although, I mean, I suppose you could with the Mog in the air, but then your other 2 would die. But yeah, quick meteor.
Narsh was filled with a bunch of Espers. Sigil's up to 3 Espers now. And this could be another dead check for Dweia, or...
Oh god, more Mega Elixirs.
The 3rd Max of the Elixir.
Sigil deleting a child there to get through to the basement. Oh, and deleting that guy that's just sitting there for no reason.
Yeah, you looked at him
Quick
funny.
drive-by.
He just killed the mayor. What the heck?
Oh, and we got Cyan locked up in the cell.
Lord.
Ooh, more Cyan. Not interesting enough for Sigil to take him though.
Hey, with his bad magic stats, the only thing I can think of is like Wide Guard, Sour Mouth, more like the utility White Wind. But
Yeah. Those, yeah, there are a couple things that'd be nice, but yeah, you wouldn't be doing damage really.
Oh no.
Unless you got like a magic +2 Esper. but
We-
I think
we
they're
could
probably
try
better
Dweia
characters
logic,
too.
but it's cyan anyways.
Yeah. Why using the wire remove? Oh, another Mega Elixir.
Yeah.
Deleting doors. Good old wire
Oh,
remove.
we'll be fine for healing for Funnel Kefka at the very least. Ooh, Strength plus 2. Yep, I'd put that on my jumper as well, although it's not going to do that much if he's jumping with dice. But if you
Yeah,
find more Pearl Lance, you know.
Be where they like put it on Celas and hoping to find a big stick or something.
Yeah. I mean, with big sticks not in the weapon pool, I mean, yeah, there's not really, right in the dead check pool, there's not really much of a chance of getting them, but you never know if you could snipe a chest with one.
Yeah, I wonder if there are any. I wonder if there are shops or not. I'm not sure what the shopping logic is.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't think there's any flags to take any of them out except for the Illumina. I don't think. I assume since they're not in Ultras League, they're not in here either. But so Illuminas are probably not in shops, but you could still find Atma, VK, or Ragnarok.
Okay, yeah. Why going to get finally getting another Magicite after a couple dead checks and then going back to do the dragon. I like it. Get to
Yep.
possibly learn what's on this Magicite.
Meanwhile, we got the Red Dragon trying to heat up Yumaro's home here, trying to drive him out. Got some global warming here.
Melt all that snow up there. God, that
Yep.
big Dice is doing work. Dice has been providing for both runners tonight, and also Dweia on herself with fixed Dice.
Yep. Yeah, I got some pretty nice rolls there.
Blue Dragon. It's pretty much these AoE
No,
hits are gonna be doing.
Yeah, generally speaking, not a dragon you want to see early, although, yeah, we do have enough health to survive the opener, so we should be fine. Although second...
Pray to
one
the
would be-
dice. Hope it
Yep.
doesn't have damage.
A second clean sweep would not be fun.
Punch is always nice.
Oh, well,
And good enough.
decent enough, yep. Oh, meanwhile, we got a Yumaro showing up slightly too early here.
French vanilla, Yeti on Yeti violence.
Yep.
Flame shield for Dweia, so I think she's found a blizzard orb, and she could have had 2 flame shields, but one that's very close to full Merton protection for a 4th character. I wonder if she's kicking herself for using that flame shield or not resetting.
Yeah, I don't know, we'll have to ask once this is all over. But yeah, Imaro's used the green cherry, which sadly, he doesn't actually power out 100 times up. It's more like 2 times up at best. And also you can't do that to him by feeding him green cherries once he joins your party. Sadly.
It's more there just to waste time.
Yep. Yep. I love all the bosses that do annoying time waster things. At parts of their script. Narapa is definitely my favorite of those.
Or
Then,
fish.
Genji Glove.
Could go for all those
so-
good weapons. You want to do that
Well,
fear
it's-
strat you're talking about?
Yep. Or 2/3 of the way. I just need to find an Aura Lance somewhere. Or a Pearl Lance, and then... Oh, Sigil gonna check out the monster box. Oh, just a regular doggo. Not very interesting.
Poor dog. He, any chance he will wire remove a dog, he will attack the dog. I wonder if he's hunting monsters in a box just to find the dog.
Maybe. No, we can ask him that later. Oh, and Dweia finding their Silas in World of Balance.
probably going to be running
well,
with
there's
the
a dragon
basement
horn.
at some point.
Although I think we already had one, so.
Yeah, we
Double
have the
dead
Hornet
Yeti.
boots from
Yep.
the
Yep. Reset.
Colosseum.
Oh, did he save after killing Tridoc? I did not pay attention.
Well, Tritalk was a Genji glove, so we'd be
Oh,
losing out
right,
on the
yeah.
XP, but I'm not sure if he did save or not.
Yeah, I could. If you want to do play-by-play for a sec, I could look up his stream, see what the tracker says.
And then Dweia's doing her Kevkat Narish, gonna be getting an Esper here, and then wonder if she'll also be doing the Moogle check for a second Esper. Oh, and then Sigil buying a key, which he doesn't even need, I guess. Wonder if he knew about. Because he knew about the wire remove door from the lock check, but I guess he didn't know about the wire remove for the door for the Cyan check.
Yeah, Sigil's tracker is fun, but yeah, he did not save after Tritalk. So yeah, so he lost on the XP for that in the Genji glove, but that's so alas my dream of the Genji glove jumper strats will not be met, most likely.
And yet he gets to live another day, I guess.
But yep. Google will be pleased for sure.
Sigil doing it the other way around, killing the dragon first, and then gonna go get the Esper.
Yeah, I mean, when you already have 3 Espers, it makes sense, because, I mean, if you're only at, like, 1 or 2, you want to see if, there's good stuff. Ooh, nice RNG. Not so nice, RNG, I guess, on that.
Let's see if the dice kill here and Sellers and Realm lose all the XP. Yep, there's that Phantom with +2 strength.
Those are not very good dice rolls there.
Spicy for Dweia. No saving, just going straight into Moogle check. Which I believe was the Ultras for.
Yep.
So it'll work out. Oh, Sigil just not caring about. Oh,
there's a quad knife.
Yeah,
Yep.
Sigil just did not care about Sellers of Realm. Let them keep that dirt nap going and jump away.
Yeah, I mean, with all the AoE stuff, and because you can't really help them bring them up, they probably would just get knocked back down immediately. So.
Yeah, the good old. Use a Phoenix down, they die. Use another Phoenix down, they die.
Yep. I get knocked down, but I get back up again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Yep.
With the amount of elixirs and mega elixirs and all that, you could easily get through this seed with no healing magic. I don't even know if there has been many healing magic. I've seen like 3, but I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah, I don't know either. I haven't been paying super close attention to what the Espers have had.
They have not been great from what I've seen. I mean +2 strength. You can't complain about that. But...
Yep. Oh, it would be nice if we had something better to use all his strength with, but I mean, I guess we will guaranteed get you get an Aura Lance for killing Poltergeist, so you can swap to that. And then all that strength boosting will pay off at the end. Meanwhile, on Dweia's side, we got Chupon being a regular jerk, kicking everyone else out.
Up to 4 Espers now, so I guess just picking up Cyan in the basement. So fairly close. I do like me a Dream check. Dream is definitely one of my favorite.
Yep, nice 3 checks. 2 of them can't be characters, but the other one is guaranteed either character or Esper. And given the fact that we still need a bunch of things with the 7 characters necessary instead of the normal 6, yeah, it just should help us get to our goal by a significant amount. hopefully it's not double dead. Double dead would suck, but
Would
just
not
guaranteed at least
complain
one.
about getting some characters also, just because you need 7 for unlock, but skip rolled low, and you only need 8 for skip for characters.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if anyone tries to go for that. I mean, I guess because you don't know if something's going to be a character or not, there's not many great options to do that, but there might be some peekables, like if you get like Setzer as your 7th or something, like he has a fast check, and like Daryl's Tomb is pretty fast also, so maybe you could do those, or like if you get Strago, you could peek like Fanatics or something. Meanwhile, Dweia picking up their sign as well. They're thinking about bringing him in. Nope. Cyan kicked to the curb once again. Left to rot in the cell.
I guess we gotta hope for a good character to show up for Dweia here soon. I hope she has to go a different path than Sigil and a good character pop up. Cause I put a bunch of points on Dweia ditching Yeti first. So
yeah, it'll be interesting. The two major like out of logic things are no longer out of logic because we have Celis and Cyan, so there's not a huge opportunity for that anymore. But we might see an MTech 3 play. That's pretty uncommon generally, but
not anymore.
if
Shadow
someone...
was on the train.
Oh yep. Yeah, Shadow's another good character to have. We could maybe see floating continent, but 6 and 5 will put them pretty decently close already to their unlock.
How many checks? Because I
There's
guess we're
22 checks.
running out of other checks to do. Because what we have MTech, Opera House, and then would be Shadow's checks. So it may be a floating continent.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, start with Shadow's free check, and then probably might do Cave on the Bell also. It is another nice peekable that you might want to save for later, but I think at this point, I mean, in general, you just want to do the fastest checks possible.
I mean,
probably worth doing Felt on the Cave because it's either that between Magitech or Floating Continent after.
Yeah.
It depends on how many Esper. If there's an Esper on the back end of this, then you have Cave of the Belt. I mean, Floating Continent has 2 guaranteed rewards. You can try to do Floating Continent in the first 2 of Magitech and see where you're at for peaks after.
Yeah, it's definitely viable. I think if you're going to do Floating Continent, you definitely much rather do it early as possible, at least, because it is a pretty massive time sink. And while you do get the 2 guaranteed checks, it's if you're already close to unlock, you'd probably rather just try and get a couple of the single checks and hope that's enough. But who knows? It might be required Floating Continent.
Yeah, probably do Floating Continent and do Magitech then.
Yeah. Maybe we can get that required Floating Continent with a Magi Master in it.
That would be fun. The last time I commented for a race I was in, she went to Floating Continent early, and there was a Magi Master at the 2nd spot. I'm sure she won't be happy that I brought this up, but yeah, that was not fun.
Berserk on anybody yet, so that would be a interesting wall to run into. I guess you got just prey to the dice.
Yeah, there was a seed I did. There was a seed I did recently where it was Magi Master at Floating Continent, the Air Force spot, and then immediately after I got a Esper with Berserk on it. That was fun.
Control natural magic Shadow.
I didn't see. Did they kick someone out for Shadow or?
No, Shadow's airship pilot. They'll keep in the Yeti. We have 2 dual and Yetis on Final Kefka.
Another Esper, so Odin will definitely be very nice with multi-summon. Makes it a lot more of a viable It's your usage for instant death in Final Kefka. Because you don't have to worry about, if it misses, that's wasted, or, only being able to use that one of the 2 tiers. But yeah, so that should be pretty nice.
I
Didn't
see
see,
a
I don't think.
doggo at Wyroom in the very future here.
Yeah.
Well, you can't,
Don't
you can't
look
remove him at
away.
this point, but
When he gets to the
when
bedroom,
the
he
check's
can.
over, yes. If he does, as long as he doesn't reset out of this, we may see the doggo death counter go up 1.
Yeah, if you're a dog lover, you may want to look away from the screen after a boss here.
Sigil still looking for something out of these monster boxes. I mean, I guess you get offering.
Would it be
tiny
hunting
things,
XP at this point? I guess maybe wants the offering.
Yeah, but I mean, what would you offering with? Oh, it's fixed dice offering.
There's
I guess that's better than jump.
dice,
Fixed dice
and
jump.
then eventually put a spear on the jumper, and then offering dice on somebody else, maybe.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Dweia following up Sigil's path with the going Phantom Train, or not Phantom Train, Domadrine themselves on the Phantom Train, I guess.
Esper there in Velt Cave, so
Yep.
If you don't want to do opera, you're gonna be going into one of those longer checks.
Yeah, well, yeah, Opera is also a longer check with all
True.
the fun stuff, but yep, not
Another plus
not
2
many
strength
options.
Esper with quick on it.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Although, alas, quick jump doesn't really work, but as you get quick, do something else, then jump, but yeah, still nice to have.
Yeah, we've gotten some good stat boosting from Espers and some alright utility, but I guess with no ice or bolt magic, a lot harder to get some good offense from there. Well, this is a good boss to run into on this seed. When
Yep.
there's flame shields and fire 3 on Espers.
Meteor ignores defense, so or just choosing to use the 7 flush instead, I guess.
And
Mara being very
Yeti's
useful.
helping.
Well, if you manage to just get a tackle off, then that will actually do some damage since that ignores defense. But yeah, the fires are main weapon here, and dice.
And dice.
Yeah, it's
Interesting. They both did the exact same damage.
Oh, Air Force on Dweia's screen, which you already saw, but I already forgot about. Don't want to pick Merton. Merton and Meteor, similar names, but definitely don't want to pick Merton by
Oh,
accident.
look away. Look away.
Oh,
Oh, God. He baited everybody for a second, then came back, made sure the job was done.
Yeah.
So
You thought you were safe. Oh, there's a nice shield. Oh,
so
we're
what?
very
He's gonna
close
get
to
removed
full.
from Discord? Is he getting time added to the race? What punishment is gonna befall Sigil for this?
Yeah, I'll have to ask Glue what the rules are on deleting doggos.
Because if petting the dog
Sigil, I
verifies the
dog
seed.
I appreciate the name update, Saber. More warp stones, always nice.
Air Force down for Dweia. We'll see if she ends up going to Velt Cave or she's gonna go to one of the longer checks that you can pick from.
Yeah, like we said, not much on the table. I forget what the Gau's house was, but
He has not done. Actually, he hasn't done. I don't know if he's done Gau's house yet.
oh,
Maybe I missed it.
No, he's not done it yet. He just went straight to Belt.
okay.
Because he went right
I
out
guess-
of Dream right next door to the Belt, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. You're already in World of Ruin. You're probably gonna do this at some point anyway, so now's a good time to swap on over. Yep, and do that. Although we got Flat Earther Sigil here taking a long. Oh, never mind. He's going to Asper Mountain. I thought he was gonna take the long way around to Gav's dad's house, but no, he's delaying it even further. I forgot he had not done this yet, but yeah, this is a good time to do this. Oh, of course we know this is dead, so he's wasting his time.
I mean, that economizer will really help.
Yep.
And then it's an Ifrit at God's dad's house.
Well, if you don't care about microwaving one of your party members, you will have one cost Merton online.
I think, what, 2 flame shields and a blizzard ring? Or blizzard?
We picked up an ice shield from Thamasa, so
Okay.
actually, yeah,
Could be
if you want
online
to
if they still have the blizzard orb.
they might have sold the blizzard orb, but no, he's
Nope, there's the blizzard
using
orb,
it.
so we're gonna be getting Merton here. Or though, is this Atma that absorbs wind?
Yep. Yeah, I can't use it on Atma, sadly, but maybe later on. Yep. Dweia choosing to go to Velt Cave, as mentioned. I also didn't see if they went to whatchamacallit first, Gav's dad's house first, but
Yeah, it was Ifrit.
okay, it was Ifrit. Okay.
Yeah, so she's one character away from unlock on this check.
Yeah, she'll get her
Yep.
9th Esper here and then just need that character.
Which we go back
Yeah.
to Floating Continent or Magitech 3.
Or Opera
Or
House.
Opera House.
Yep.
That's
I
what's
guess-
on the table.
Maybe because Shadow's the latest character, so I would
Yeah.
probably go Floating Continent because
Which has
especially
two
if you
chances.
find has 2
Yeah, we
chances,
got-
and then if you find it in the first one, you can just jump back to your ship.
Yeah, I mean, we got Shadow from Cyan and Cyan
Oh.
from Celes, so
That's free Mertoning now.
Yep. The economizer, yeah. So I'm guessing he's probably gonna go to Gao's dad's house. Get his
but yeah, it seems
8th Esper.
sorry. Yep, so they'll be tied on. Well, for a slight moment in time, they'll be tied in character and Esper count, but
Yeah, he just needs to do Dome of Siege, and he'll get up to 9 Espers also.
yeah.
So this is turning out to be still very close.
Yeah, it's
guess
definitely
really gonna
pretty-
come down to which choice of check you're doing next.
Yeah, I mean, these are both very skilled runners, and they're both keeping the same party members and doing the same checks, so it's makes sense that they're pretty similar. We have a reset for some reason.
Yeah, let
Dome
me
of
double check
Defense.
to that one. That's
Yeah,
I don't know
well-
why you would do that.
I guess he's probably gonna be saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be doing like Floating Continent or something anyway, so I might run into an Esper." So there's no, and then he can just
Yeah,
go
I
back to
guess-
Siege if
Yeah,
he needs to.
gotta be
Because yeah, he's going to MTech, so he
go
has 2
MTech.
chances to get an Esper here.
Yeah, I guess
but if you're
nope. Nope, he's alright. He's going to
okay.
send Mortal Balance to buy something, I guess.
But
Oh,
won't you
he's
just
he
fight-
never
Well, we haven't
checked
done
Zen Thief.
Thief
But
yet.
won't you just take the fight anyways to get the experience instead of just trying to go free and try to spend money?
Well, it is a glowing stone, but it's 38k.
Yeah, I mean that's not bad.
So he's not buying it. I'm gonna have to ask Sigil about this. This is very confusing.
Because he passed on not 1 but 2 Espers now, and I'm
Yeah.
not. Unfortunately, his tracker doesn't show the number of checks they've done. So I think he's around 16-ish.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, he's probably done about the same as Dweia. I can see how much Dweia has done.
Dweia's done 1 dragon less. Oh, Dweia's doesn't show it either. They both use emo trackers, so
Oh, right.
yeah, they both use the old emo tracker, so which unfortunately does not
Yeah.
check checks.
Yeah, someone yell at whoever made the Evo tracker to throw in checks as a
They are
tracker.
no longer updating it, unfortunately, so you have to use our online one from Worlds Collide.
I think Sigil's at 13.
No, it would have to be more than that, I think, because
Oh no,
the
that would be
dead
more than that,
checks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that like 12, I think?
Oh, Sigil's gonna why remove the bosses and just do Tech
Oh,
3
he's
only.
Interesting. If you're gonna wire remove the bosses, then
Why not pick up Zen Thief? Yeah, I'm very confused.
I mean,
I guess maybe
it makes sense.
maybe
I
if
guess
this is
now
an
he
Esper.
knows that there's a guaranteed Esper at Zen.
So just blow
He
through
doesn't need
everything?
this.
I guess that's interesting. I mean, technically, would that be faster? That'd be faster. It's gotta be faster floating continent, right?
Yeah. I mean, this is faster than floating continent anyway, unless maybe if you end floating continent early, it might be that might be
Why is doing
slightly
floating
faster.
continent and Sigil's doing M
Yep.
Tech, so
Yeah,
we're
this
gonna
could be
see.
the difference here.
And then the character's gonna be an opera.
But yeah, I guess the reason Sigil didn't pick up the Espers is because if this is an Esper, then he didn't need the Esper anyway. And then if this is a character, he can just go back and pick up the Esper. Always very funny to see a floating still life here.
Yeah, just attached to nothing.
Yep.
You're just having an out-of-body experience. Oh, wait.
Yep. Gonna save the time, use those smoke bombs to get out as fast as possible. Ooh, Doom Darkens.
What do you do for the XP?
This is a lot of experience, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, he's going for it.
Now, Doom
see
Dragons
if-
can fall one into AoE magic, so just be careful.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess just hoping that the dice will delete it.
The
Which they
dice
did not.
delete it.
Oh, but the Yeti
Oh.
does.
Oh, Yeti.
Yamara will.
Yeah, like with like the lack of Yeti weapon, he's only hitting for 1,000. Like, why Yeti?
So
I know
apparently,
people like Yeti, but why Yeti?
so apparently our mascots for this Magi tournament, the magic numbers there on the left side, decided to berserk Yeti because he wasn't hitting hard enough already.
Berserk doesn't last between fights, I don't think, does it? It would be nice if it did. At least on Yeti.
There's
Oh,
Fallen.
Well, there's the
Oh,
fallen
boy.
one on the second one. Well, Mog's in the air, but that's not going to be the problem. The problem is going to be the boss that comes after this.
Yeah, they don't really have healing. Like, maybe
which-
worth popping Merton to heal the people with flame shields, but
I know
It's
Dweia
definitely
has
going to be
Cure
Magi
3.
Master.
What? Dweia has Cure 3, I know that.
yeah,
No,
some
no,
light-
Miss Welk.
I mean,
My
he
Jinx did not
he can
work
still
out.
cast Bolt 2 on everybody, though.
Oh, that
Well.
punch.
Especially, well, Yeti did not,
Yeah, Yeti hit the shell
Yeti
into
shell.
counterattack lightning.
Ah!
well, we do have a bunch of flame shields, so microwaving will heal most of us.
It's gonna hit the shell too, though. Hopefully, it kills the wood part.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
look at that
so
healing.
it'll kill
It
Yamaro
did.
unless it's single target.
Oh no, not Yeti.
Sigil deciding, bringing back up is not worth the time. Just murder the Welk. He'll be up for the next fight anyway.
Just walk down and
Oh,
then
Dweia's
Dweia fighting her
down too.
big floating Fumbaba.
Nope, yep.
Yeti taking a dirt nap on both sides, but getting rezzed on Dweia's side. It's like, I can see Yeti if he's like Jedi Yeti or like VK Yeti or something, but this Yeti is not the greatest Yeti.
I don't know if Sigil ever picked it up, but I'm pretty sure Dweia picked up the True Knight, which is always very nice with Yeti because he will just tank tons of stuff, especially if you have a VK user. There's
It's
a clip
floating
in the Discord.
continent.
Oh,
Yep. So
Are we gonna
that's
go-
definitely going to be advantage Dweia.
This is an Esper, so this will be Esper number.
Well, actually, no, it could still be Opera House, but
yeah. Like, do you go Opera House expecting somebody else to maybe have gone floating continent? Or do you...
Yeah.
I mean, it's not good either way. I think I'd go floating continent.
I would have gone for
Hey,
Iconic because there's 2 guaranteed possible characters.
Yeah, I was thinking floating continent because you have 2 character checks, and Shadow is a later character, so that's a higher chance.
Yeah, and yeah, just based on how it's the characters have been one after the other, like in a chain. It seems like it was gated from this was like Lone Wolf gated. So if that was the case, then it's definitely floating continent. So I think that's probably what I would go. Is bet on that. And we got some stooges here flying up to fight us as we fall down.
Wow, I'm surprised he hasn't resed Mo yet.
Yeah, the lightning one's been dead for a little bit. Oh no, there we go. Good.
Yeah, I'm surprised Curly didn't res Mo there. That was a while.
That dice.
Oh, here's the verdict for Dweia now.
If it's character here,
No.
nope.
But
Well,
it is her
I
night
guess we're doing
Esper.
full
She
floating
needed
continent.
the Esper though, so.
Yeah. So now you're going all the way through floating continent. Oh, Sigil's going opera, so.
But she can wire remove the Atma, I believe, to just bypass that part and just keep going to the end part.
Yeah, yep, that is true.
Which would mean that the character's either at the end of Floating Continent or where Sigil's going now, Upper House.
So one of these runners is gonna have a lead.
Let's see if he goes right, because technically you can go left here. You don't have to go right first.
Yep, you can.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yep, he remembers.
I don't. I remember when I'm not the running.
I forgot about this also. To be fair,
I've also
until you mentioned it. If only you could wire remove those guys though.
Ew. Oh, ew.
Yep. They have some smoke bombs, I would assume. Yep.
Yeah, 1.
We got 9 smoke bombs.
Their level, I want to say their levels are kind of low.
Yeah, maybe take the Opera Dragon.
I was gonna say Harvesters aren't the worst, but single Harvester is definitely not worth your time.
Sigil's
Ooh, very nice dodge there.
So. Ooh, almost the last one too.
No, don't want to use the warp stones.
Interesting to see if he wire removes. Or if Dweia wire removes the Atma here. Because I wonder if it works. Like, because like killing it doesn't trigger anything, right?
Well, it triggers the check.
Up that triggers it.
So yeah. You lose out on the check, like with what we saw in MTech, but
I want to see you can wire
you don't need the
it.
check, so unless.
Oh, I think
she might be close to check skill.
I don't think you can do it. It's leader anyway,
oh well.
So it doesn't matter.
I mean, that's not a boss. So.
Both these bosses are one shots. Ooh!
Yeah, you took it.
Wow!
I wonder if it is that with.
Yeah, I mean, it might ignore defense. I forget, but he definitely can hit like a truck at lower. Well, there's an offering.
The offering that Sigil's been hunting for.
Yeah, I wonder if Dweia will switch to fixed dice offering, but.
You get the guaranteed 4, but you have to sit through the animation.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, that's the character.
Oh,
it's Sadman. So, well.
That's unlock.
Well, the question will be, is this unlock as well for Dweia?
Yeah, like I wonder if it's worth maybe like checking Collapsing House, like saving outside of Collapsing House and checking it, seeing if it's a character for that 8th character for Skith. I'm just gonna do something like that. Oh,
yeah, I was gonna take on the dragon. Yeah.
A, B, C, D. Always be culling dragons.
Okay.
Yeah, you get I think you get like safe and haste. Yeah, safe and haste for killing 4 dragons. So get this out and then kill one in the tower, and it's definitely very nice to have.
Yeah, because I wonder how many checks is that. 'Cause it's 22 for skip.
Yep.
I don't think either one of them were near that.
Yeah.
But they both were on the same
Definitely
level,
not getting-
so yeah.
Because it'll probably be character skip for running the tower.
No, I had chosen to get an ether out of this fun chest that you can only get by not being greedy and trying to get there at the beginning. Took me a embarrassingly long amount of time to figure out how to get that chest.
Just seeing that chest like when playing vanilla as a kid, just seeing that chest just annoyed the hell out of
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
Those fire twos are actually chunky.
Yeah, I think Behemoth, I think, is weak to fire.
In his second stage, not the first stage.
Oh, not the first. Okay, yeah.
Oh, another. Well, there's another economizer.
Can more free microwaves.
Is he gonna check for a character skip or go straight in? And I mean, he's level 41 and 42, so that's definitely. Oh, I think he's
Alright, well,
checking
he's
the
at
skip
17
requirements.
checks.
Yeah, that's too far away. Oh!
Oh!
Oh no!
I mean, he saved, which is good, but
Oh, this is gonna be huge
I'm
for
pretty
Dweia
sure
if this is the
he saved.
character
Oh, he has
right here.
Berserk,
oh, okay.
but will Yamaru get the attack off first?
Oh
will.
no!
Oh no! It's a character for Dweia!
Okay.
Oh,
So-
Setzer!
Yep. So we're both at unlock. Now, Setzer's definitely one where I would check Call Engine for unlock.
Why not?
Or I mean for skip.
Taking a peek at. Yeah.
Going World of Ruins, so
Yeah,
No,
Blizzard
don't do
Orb on
Aqua
Yeti when things absorb it is kind of a
Mhm.
pain. Healing for 3k there.
yeah, at least it was a tackle instead of a regular swing. But unfortunately, well, everyone can use the fixed dice apparently, or everyone except one person. I think Yamaru or something. I didn't see, but lots of people could use it.
Oh, you know what's a cool thing for Sigil?
What?
You get another Mega Elixir.
Oh yeah,
Like, we haven't had enough of
true.
them this run.
Yep.
He's got what? Fourth Mega Elixir you could have had?
Yeah, I mean, the
Yeah.
other alternate option from Celeste was also a Mega Elixir.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And then there's, yeah, I think 3 Mega Elixir dead checks and the Mega Elixir he found in a chest.
Yeah, in the Cyan Zozo.
Yeah.
Or not Zozo, whatever.
Yeah, the first check, and Monzozo.
Yeah, it was Mount
Yeah.
Zozo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was that. Sorry.
Oh, there's an Esper.
Well,
You could
if you want to
for
go
Esper.
back
Gola.
What's
and
Esper skill?
get Zen
Fenrir.
Thief,
12?
yeah.
Oh, what's Fenrir?
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
that's huge.
That's
Multi-summon. Get to use it on phase 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, he's going for skip. Oh, Dweia's down.
Oh, he did not save before this, but
Didn't save,
Oh,
so-
Dweia's all the way down.
Oh, but is the dice gonna come through?
It's quad
Oh,
jump.
4 dice.
ooh, the quadra bounce. That's like a 6%
No,
chance, but all the
us!
rolls sucked.
Oh, it's a wipe.
Oof.
Is Sigil gonna take these trap chests here also?
Well, so
I
this
guess he
is
already-
Yeah.
well, as long as this is not dead, then this will be skip either way. But I didn't see what the thing was outside.
Oh no, she forgot to
Oh.
save.
Ooh. I was gonna have to, oh god, go through all of
That's-
Floating
that's-
Continent again.
Yeah, That's like
Ooh.
no.
5-6 minutes at least. Probably.
I guess, like, you're so high level, you don't think you're gonna be wiping to a dragon.
And of all of them, that was the weakest one too.
Yeah, but
Just
you know,
decided
level
to
50
pick
skill,
Quake.
dragons can
Oh man.
still do some fun stuff.
And that's
Very
a Magicite,
unfortunate.
so he's gonna get skipped now off of the
Yep.
thief now.
Zen Thief, yep.
Thief will be his 12th Esper, and then I'll get him skip.
Ooh, an Atlas on what? Okay.
Gosh.
Maybe give a bit more.
Yeah, it was 38k, 35k, something like that. In
Yeah, it's 30 something. And,
Yeah, it was 38k in balance, and it's max price for
is
World
it
of Warcraft.
Force Shield. Don't know why. Yeah, sell the Force
Yeah.
Shield. You don't need it. That's
Yeah,
plain
let's
money.
look. Where at? Yeti. Yeah,
there's Skip.
But we do agree that Sigil gets a 10-minute penalty for why removing a dog, though, right? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah. That should be like one of the factors for like getting skip or something. Don't why remove any dogs. Should be a requirement.
Oh, he wanted to play, said if you want to remove 4 dogs, you get skipped.
Oh, hey, Ultima. A bit late. But, I mean, still useful.
I mean, I know he's got skip, but could backtrack to a dragon and try to pick it up.
Yeah, or just hope that Guardian Spot is something that gives like 50 MP or something. I don't know.
Because if he does do another dragon, he gets haste and
Or he-
safe, which I mean,
Oh, he's gonna double.
right.
Yeah, that makes sense. You know, double run it with skip, and then double.
He might just run, to the dragon here, kill the dragon, warp out,
But
do skip.
He put his party in mid lane though. This Unless he's just go. Oh, he could just go. Oh, he's going for the dragon.
Yeah, he's
for,
just doing the one
auto
dragon,
haste
then
and
warping out, then
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
get auto haste, get auto safe, and the 50 magic points.
Yep.
Dweia here about to get Setzer again. I guess she now has to just pray that something goes wrong on Final Kefka for Sigil.
Yeah, or
Alright,
just
well,
rush in and
he's
pray
got
things
double
don't go
Merton
wrong.
jumping dice. I mean, unless Yeti
Yeah.
hits something out of order. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, Yeti proccing Ultima counter, maybe?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is
I have
if,
had that happen to me.
The only thing I can think of is if, not because that wouldn't even happen. I mean, I don't.
Confuse their zombie with dice?
Yeah, tier 2 can always be
Yeah, confused jump
pain in
dice
the
with
butt.
Mog. I mean,
I mean, it's happened to Dweia already, so, it's only fair that happens to Sigil. Get Sigil his haste and safe here.
Because the thing about this flag set, though, is that we know where the statues are. The statues are going to be where the statues normally are, just mixed up with each other. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't plan our parties according for each statue accordingly, but we know that it's gonna be a tough fight no matter what.
Well, I like the little optimization, just putting the Moogle Charm onto Shadow, so you can just have them put in the party right away and not have to forget about them and run into a random encounter.
Oh, where's Sigil going?
Yeah, I like doing that, especially if like I go mid lane for skip. He's probably saving.
Yeah, I don't know why you lit the whole party up there.
Okay,
Save,
Dweia,
but-
also save, please. Just in case.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to do the dragon now, though.
Well, she
parked
landed
right in front of
beside
it.
so-
Yeah,
Oh,
but
she did. Oh, okay.
please save.
That's too bad. They were both flying so fast, too.
Yeah, it was really close. They're gonna get skip around the same time, and I guess she wouldn't. She'd have to have killed both dragons to get auto haste, auto save, so she probably wouldn't have gone for that. So she would have a little bit of a lead. Yeah, would have been an interesting finish. Now she just needs Sigil. Like, yeah, something to go wrong in Final Kafka.
Yeah, it's definitely not an insurmountable lead, but it's gonna take some struggles. Well, Vanilla Doom. Yeah, bye-bye, Shadow. Oh, well, he died before he could get microwaved anyway, so...
Yeah, that's a fair and balanced spell. 5k heal, 10k damage.
Oh, let's get slow him down. It won't.
Oh, no. Let's see if this Earth Dragon is going to be as painful. He's going to cast Quake or not.
Nope, all of...
I thought that was Quake there for a second. I saw the Q, and I'm like, oh, it's Quake, okay.
Nope, but Sigil getting frozen, so taking a reset.
Yep. Well, good thing he saved. Well, I guess he wouldn't have to reset necessarily if he hadn't saved, but I definitely have done that. Once I reset out of a check, and I hadn't saved in like 4 checks apparently, and didn't realize. So that was fun.
Tip for everybody: you might want to run the middle first and get the Guardian slot to do the save, so that way you don't have to like go through the shenanigans.
Yeah, especially since you've seen Magi Master already, so the only scary boss would be Doomgaze.
Uh-oh. Things might be going wrong in Dweia side. I don't know how low the dragon is. Another Quake was cast into Hone Tusk, so...
Yeah, unfortunately not having the Murder online is just a massive difference in damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost Trains can be weird.
Oh.
Do we have instant death?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Does he? Okay, he doesn't absorb ice.
Oh, into landslide.
Oh, well, that's not gonna slow him down if quad 9's sitting with dice.
Oh, this is so rough for Dweia not having that Merton. Having to just she's just using fire 2s rather than Merton. That's running into that Atma. As one of the first bosses, and cracking that fire shield is really coming back to bite her. Oh, a dice might save her. Yeah. It was a little close, but she got through it.
Yep.
Yeti doesn't get the XP.
Yep. Gus is taking the spicy chicken spot on that. Outdoors.
Not the way it learns Fire 3.
That would be nice.
We're gonna get a love token. Umaro.
Oh, okay, well.
I guess just pray for tackles. Or dice to kill it here.
Oh god. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Sigil is 0 for 2 on the statues.
Yeah, these statues have been mean.
Why are you gonna check Call Engine? Hopefully this is skip. That would definitely make this pretty...
Why remove?
Oh, did he not save?
She might be...
Or is he reforming his party? Ow, that's sad.
Yeah, that's 11 Aspers. I don't think she's done
11.
Zen.
That was 11.
Yeah, that's her 11. I don't think she's done Zen, so she could also go to Zen and pick up Skip.
Ooh, that Genji armor looks really juicy.
But I guess he didn't save after the Ghost Rain, I guess? So he's having to or I guess maybe he wanted to redo his party.
Magi Master is right next to Zen, if you... Oh, she's gonna do Search Disguise, okay.
No, to find the Magi Master.
So, yep.
Oh, no.
Hopefully she has Berserk learned also, and can get it off before.
Nope, she's
Does
not
she
even...
have Meteor learned on some...
Yeah, Meteor was the first thing learned.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Oh, Cyan getting microwaved.
Well, he doesn't like machines and technology. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have Sela just spamming Merton against Goddess.
Yeah, so Ghost Train down for the second time. Oh, it doesn't seem like she has Berserk on anyone, but
Well, Yeti got the hit off so fast.
yeah. Well, I mean, still, would you'd be able to stop it from casting spells, which would make it go a bit faster and just in general reduce the scariness of the fight. But we should be fine here. Just gonna be a little while because all those wall changes definitely slowed the fight down a decent amount. Oof, yep, Celis taking that flare start to the face.
See if like, having a caster on Goddess is gonna help you. Whew.
Ooh.
Oh,
Alright, we're gonna bring out the microwaves.
get the heal off.
Yeah, Celis should have the flame shield on, so yeah, that should be. As long as she doesn't get one shot, I think she should be fine.
Yeah, or like, cause what? I think can Goddess use like a water edge or something? I think. I wonder.
Well, it can use like Goner at like very depending on like where in the fight it is. It's definitely got some scary stuff, but thankfully the healing from Murden should outpace any damage that Goss does.
Yeah, just hoping to not get double hit or have a water spell go off.
Yeah, if a counter into attack would be a problem, but
Oh,
no,
man,
it's
it goes
the
down.
oh, nearly quad
Big
9s
dice
there.
hits
Yep.
over there. Man. It's been unfortunate because he's lost, I think, Maru and Thelis from the Dragon, and then Thelis here on Magi Master. Lost it from XP. But that is skip,
Yep.
so. And getting
So-
that Fenrir is huge.
Despite all that lost time, Dweia is only about one lane behind, but unfortunately Dweia will have to go in without knowing what's where. Sigil got the opportunity to reform his party, after getting walled by Doom and Goddess, and just set up his party perfectly for
Like,
the
just
fights.
hope you have your party set up right.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
ooh,
why
that
shuffled
Celis-
statues are always very scary.
Cells is level 39 when I think I thought them to be at 43. Yeti only 40. Very different HP levels there. Those deaths. Alright, so we got Jumper and Umaro against Pulte on Sigil's side.
Yeah, this shouldn't, with the flame shield, this shouldn't be that bad, but well,
Oh, oh
I'll
no,
dodge the
Yeti
stop
won't.
at least.
Yeti hit him for 700 damage.
We're gonna need some more of those
Cheers.
low rolls if Dwye's gonna catch up. Oh,
there goes
no.
Yeti.
Goodbye, Yeti. Didn't need them. Oh, those are not low roll. Well, that's a low roll. Oh, well, that might be a reset. Oh, it missed. Oh, does he have marble shoes on? Or no, that's oh wait, the auto hate. No, that doesn't
That's
affect
probably
stop.
auto haste and auto safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously,
healing
it-
Mog here. Because it would have been interesting to see how much damage Goddess would have done to a Celes if he didn't have auto save.
Yep, more healing.
Because he had 2,900 HP and he was taking 2,000 HP. Goddess fight. So
Yeah.
Dweia has her jumper on Evil Train, so her jumper is going to be going against Goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the exact
Double
same
buttons.
party Sigil had to start as well, so
Well, Sigil had this party against Doom,
oh wait, but
and he got frozen as a solo jumper after Shadow died. And then he brought Yeti to Goddess.
oh right.
So as long as Yeti isn't in the left lane, this should be fine. Oh no, Goddess is on the right. We want Yeti on the left lane.
So that's 2 lanes down for Sigil now. As Dwye's looking to hopefully get her first completed.
Just see how much damage Magi's gonna take here with the autosave. Oh, it's right, true. It's auto show. I'm mixing
Yeah.
up my Espers.
Yeah, Pulte's the one with autosave. Or... Oof, well. I'm not doing that much, but...
Because having a Merton caster does help with Goddess. Just being able to heal through all the damage, because she hits like a truck. Oh, no, not bad.
Getting a bit scary,
If
though.
that happened to Sigil, he would have died, because each one of those were doing like 2,000 damage to his 2,800 character.
Yeah. Ooh, not quite enough. Hopefully. Oh, he can get the jump off in time, so... I think we're pretty close, as long as this rolls high. Nice waste of a turn, always good to see. Alright, that should, yep. So, one lane done. Fortunately, still about a lane and a half behind.
Sigil's
Doom
over
went
here
into his
fighting
second
Doom,
phase.
hope I not get frozen again. Like
Don't need Shadow back.
orb or something.
See, yeah, put Odin on, that makes sense. The multi-summon, that would be very nice to have. Yep, and that's all 3 statues done for Sigil. So, we'll be getting in shortly.
Okay, so Sigil's final Kefka fight coming up here.
True Knight Monk,
How long
interesting.
do you think this fight is going to take for him? And then people guess in chat also, how long are we thinking this fight's going to take?
You know, microwaving things is a bit slow, and we don't have great sources of damage for, Girl, but... So I'm gonna go, like, 9-13, I think. Might be a bit, I think it's gonna be pretty average. I don't think it's gonna be, like, a blazing time or anything.
I think it might be overdoing. So I'm going to go like 10:37 or something, like in the 10 minutes, I think. Because yeah, not the greatest offense. Though he is probably definitely gonna be faster than Dweia, having that Merton online.
Ooh, so that's Red's throw.
He could have been a good character.
Yeah. Decent enough as, like, a 5th, just in case things go terribly wrong. You can at least do some damage.
Yeah, just have him as
Speaking
the
of doing
fifth
some damage.
party member. Okay, doesn't really have many throwables though. I guess you sold everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't have a throw character, you know,
Yeah.
it's... Well, he's dead anyway, so you don't need him.
Wait. Oh, I guess you put the boots and horn on Realm, and Realm was jumping. I was just so used to always seeing Mog jumping.
Yeah, well, everyone can use the fixed dice, so I guess, yeah, this is her plan for spicy chicken.
Yeah, because otherwise Realm and Celes, I think, just have been hitting fire too, so...
Yeah.
We got a 1:20:21 start for Sigil.
Sigil's
Mars
Yeti
entered the
already
fight dead, I
down.
just realized.
Is he gonna bring Yeti back, or is he just gonna let Yeti die here so he has the controllable character?
I mean, I'm going to consider this as Yeti not to the end of the run.
Well, we'll see if he brings it
Is this removing Yeti?
He hasn't lifed him yet.
Also,
He's just
Sigil does
spamming
have
Merton.
Ultima for Girl, so...
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, because you got it in time, yeah.
Is he gonna res Yeti at the end? Yeah, there's the Yeti. I guess just trying to control him a little bit, I guess.
Makes sense. Float and dodge the
float.
quake. Hopefully, we don't kill off Long Arm Molest, because then the float won't matter that much.
Ooh. Wrong Merton.
They're all still alive, so.
Yeah.
Well, Dweia's and ooh, reset.
Yeah, I wonder if he has
Does he
no
not
way
have
of getting rid
softs?
of stone?
Yeah, maybe.
Softs or remedies or anything?
Well, that definitely closes the gap significantly. As Dweia's starting her second or third and final statue. So, yep, reviving the Yeti this time. I guess we're out of sleeping bags. Because we're just gonna push him up, and get going for take 2.
Are we putting the new start time, or are we taking it from the first start time for his fight?
I think new start time.
New,
I'll
okay.
stick with 9:13.
I hope new start time in chat so we can calculate it. You know,
Oh,
maybe Yeti
Ginzora
starting the
shaking.
fight alive will help.
Yep.
Because yeah, did he put Odin on anybody for that?
Ew, that's just an
Repeatable.
ugly. Oh god, that's not good.
Stella's down. Uh oh.
Yep.
Well, Sigil, Sigil back in a little bit bigger of a lead.
Yep. It's probably about the same amount of time lost between the 2 resets, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was like one. It was either like Sigil, because he wiped also on Goddess and Doom, so. Catch him back up. Yeah, 'cause he's not using Odin on anybody, because I guess he has what? He has Fenrir on somebody. But is he gonna?
Yeah.
I guess is he trying to break? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure he picked up Odin. I forget where Odin was, but I mean, it's not like they did that much in the way of different checks.
Yeah, or maybe he's just thinking he's just gonna Merton it down anyway, so no point using instant death on it if you're just gonna AoE everything, I guess.
Oh, still, you definitely don't want long arm to be left last. I mean, the float makes head, the quake insignificant, but the I forget what the attack long arm has is called, but it's definitely very strong.
Is it what, like Shockwave? I think it is. Crazy.
Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, we got a Pro Rod. That might be I'm gonna X potion to make sense. Fortunately, couldn't get off before the force field. Oh well, so much for Pro Rod. Meanwhile, Yeti hanging out in timeout. Hopefully, survives his targeting, or hopefully it comes out before. Oh,
because yeah, I guess jumping will.
Retarget.
I guess jumping broke the targeting, so you retarget.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Double quad nines.
Yep. Would have been nice on the first attempt.
Okay, because Mog was jumping there with a spear. I just realized. I think that was a spear.
Yeah. You get. I think you get Aura Lance for killing Palti, so it makes sense to swap the dice for that.
Yeah, because I think he's been sitting that +2 strength on Mog for a bit. Those quad nines.
Yep, Murder Child committing lots of murder here with all those quad nines. Still, it's not too far behind with about 9k per. We got Offering, Excalibur. Interesting. Don't see that too often, but I guess it's something. Probably not going to use it, but it is something.
I was going to be starting her fight here soon. That'll be about a 3.5 minute lead going in.
Yeah. So
Sigil takes a wipe.
To go pretty wrong for Sigil at this point.
Definitely use a Yeti proc in Ultima or something.
Yeah, I'll go 820 for Dweia. I'm hoping she gets a speedy fight here too, with some nice fixed dice RNG.
And just every jump in quad 9s would be great.
Yep. If only. But it is technically possible, so you never know.
Let's see if Yeti can pull any shenanigans on this.
Yeah, you could get like Medio into like Yeti swing, the Medio, but we shall see. Dweia not choosing to put Setzer in 5th, which is a bit interesting. Setzer might have been dead anyway, but I think I would have liked to have him as my 5th just for extra damage, but we do have Fenrir, so this shouldn't be that big of a challenge. And we have multi-summon, so it's like if the Fenrir gets wiped off, we can just put it back on.
So, and having 2 Mega Elixirs allow you just to use an extra one here just to get everybody's MP back up for more Merton spam.
Yep. Spear's doing decent damage, I think. Ooh, we got a train.
That's annoying. Well, I guess he has remedies.
Yeah.
Huh, I would
Yeah,
have thought he might have not had them when he reset with the stone, but... There.
Well,
There's
Yeti.
Yeti actually
blocks the
hit
video,
when he's
but-
blinded. Okay, it's not bad.
Another Media to the face. That's the normal cast. Yeti blocks it again, because Yeti's good. So it's not
That
blocking.
death counter is getting kind of low. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
but-
we're good.
yeah,
Calmness came
probably.
out.
No 1 in 48 of double calmness onto image and image being taken off.
Yes, Sigil's definitely
So-
just running through this fight.
Yep. So we got one final obstacle, and that is Kefka's potential ultimate counter. Because yeah, this has been pretty fast. We're probably going to see a lot more microwaves, because you know it's kind of what we've been seeing the whole time.
Quad 9 damage, 5k healing. Fair and
Yep.
balanced.
Yep. Yeah, who needs Ultima when you have that? I guess versus Girl, you kind of needed the Ultima. But outside of that, yep. Remedy up our casters. I'm not going to be able to dodge Fallen One here, in all likelihood, unless we get some.
He has that second Mega Elixir though,
Yeah.
or he'll just deal everybody up with Merton.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, why do that when you have?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way we're not close to.
You're not ultimate range, but
Yeah.
also terrifying because anytime
Well,
Yeti.
we are in
actually you don't
hyperdrive
want to
range
do.
now. That should kill. Yep. Well, that's one way to get rid of Dark and Mute. Dweia, meanwhile, doing pretty fast. Had a pretty fast tier 1, already on to tier 2. Using those fire 3s. Oh,
You got the
and
charge
cross.
phase, too much damage you can put out.
Oh, double freeze, not good. Well, they think we have, yeah, fire 2. I mean, it shouldn't do that much damage. You just have to be a bit careful. But... Nope, and that is it. GG's. So,
GG Sigil.
congrats to Sigil. 13106. Definitely not a bad time for the War of the Magi flags. So, definitely a very difficult. Some difficult statue fights there. But in general, it's pretty good run there. And hopefully, we'll get him in.
He doesn't fully do that final Kefka fight. I think quite a good. Just doing the calculations here to see. Oh, it was 8-minute flat
Ooh.
Kefka fight. So that was good bright sigil.
Microwaving is quick. You sit up in the microwave, hit it for like 3 minutes or whatever, and you walk away, and then you come back, and everything's killed. So
Yeah, GG's the sigil finished. Yeah, that 131.06.
I guess it's good to note that if Dweia didn't have that whole entire rerun of all of Cloning Continent, it would have been a heck of a lot closer, unfortunately.
yeah, I was just looking back. It took 6 minutes to rerun and get back to the Opera Dragon fight. So, and it's probably about what she's gonna lose by. So yeah, very unfortunate, but that is why, even if you think you're totally fine, saving is important. Alas, no autosaves. If only. Oof. No true night on Yumaro, so. Celis manages to dodge that. What would have been a killing hit?
If you can get Sigil in here for an interview. I have a couple things written down.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's Sigil now. GG's. Congrats on the win.
Thank you. I accidentally hit the reset button by my hand slipping.
Was that the reset on Final Kefka?
Yes.
Okay, I had that written down. We were wondering if you reset because you didn't have softer remedies, but then you used remedies later, so...
No, my hand slipped.
Okay, well thankfully it was only on tier 1.
Yes.
Yep. And then... I guess I will allow you to address everybody about the incident with the dog. Do you have any words?
It had to happen. I have to keep up a reputation.
Yeah, you did see a nice fake out there. It looked like you were gonna walk past him, and then you came back for the kill.
Exactly.
And then you had that little fake out with. I thought you were gonna ditch Yeti up at Kefka at Narsh. Were you close, or was that just another fake out?
No, I was close.
Okay. What made you decide to keep the Yeti?
If I couldn't get nothing going, he was at least offense besides the fixed dice.
Yeah. And he was just there swinging. He was swinging for that like 1,000 damage. So
yes.
Not the strongest Yeti.
And also, the Blizzard Orb.
True, that did work out for the Merton protection.
Yes.
Yeah, because unfortunately for Dweia, she ran into Atma early and used one of the flame shields, so she doesn't have Merton protection.
Oof.
Yeah. And she hadn't gone to weapon shop yet, so she didn't know about Merton. So, yeah. That's another question I have for you, Sigil. Is what the hell were you, or what was your mindset when you reset out of Doma Defense and walked out on Zen Thief with only needing one character, one Esper left? We were a bit confused by that.
With Doma Defense, I didn't want to increase the scaling. And to Zen Thief, I still needed another character while I was still at 8 Espers.
Mm-hmm.
If Magitech 3 was a character, I was going to go straight to Zen Thief for the last Esper.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which is also why I deleted through Magitech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw a lot of...
One other thing you could have, I think you can wire move is, because we saw you do the door for the weapon shop, but I'm pretty sure you could wire remove through Cyan's door, the Rustrid door.
Yes.
Yeah. Because that would be another one.
And
then we saw you hunt.
I want to support Mount Zozo with money.
Yeah. And then we saw you hunting monster boxes where you just looking for XP, or were you actually trying to get an offering to be able to use that with like fixed dice and like maybe switch the jumper to a spear? Or
Can you repeat the question?
we saw you hunting monster boxes. Were you looking for the offering, or were you like maybe just hoping to get like Gigantos for XP?
That was for a second fixed dice.
Okay. Oh, so you would have gotten an offering and then bought a second fixed dice?
Yes.
Okay. And then, what made you... You had the choice of Floating Continent, M-Tech, Opera House. What was going through your head there to pick M-Tech?
I could widely through the first two bosses.
Because yeah, that was like the big final one. Because you and Dweia were like neck and neck, and then you kind of like diverted there with those last 3 checks.
Yeah, no, it was pretty much. I still didn't check Zen Thief at that point.
Yeah, because you checked Zen Thief, saw you could get an Esper, and then went
Yes.
M-Tech. Because so you didn't need the Espers, so yeah, you could just go straight to 3, which was unfortunately another Esper.
Yes, but when I got Shadow, I felt I got him pretty late.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do Flown Continent, I would have had to do it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because Dweia ended up doing Floating Continent. She got Setzer at the end. And then she unfortunately went and did a dragon, and wiped the dragon and hadn't saved, so you had to do Floating Continent twice.
Oof.
Yeah, that was basically the time difference, because, yeah, I think that was about 6 minutes, and she looks like about gonna finish, assuming she gets the kill here, about like 8 minutes behind, so it would have been really close if it wasn't for that.
And then going back on the Yeti, were you slightly upset that you kept Yeti when you ran into the goddess with him originally and got love tokened?
Oh no, I was more upset. It was Mog.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, and then Doom froze you, which
Yes.
is evil also.
Don't get me started about that. I bounced statue to statue till I found Polty.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it did give you at least the ability to reform your party, knowing
Yes.
which was where, so that definitely helped a lot.
Yeah. Anything else from the run stand out as a memorable moment for you?
The fixed dice actually weren't scammed for me for half the run.
Yeah, there were some big fixed dice damage numbers going out this run.
Oh, I couldn't believe some of my numbers. I was just like, okay, Mog.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other questions in Darkness?
No, I think that's covers all of it basically. I think yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We got Ultima. That's and she never learned Ultima. So
Alpha
that's,
Osmosis?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Osmosis can cause counterattacks.
Well, should Life 3 at least on
Well,
Cella's.
I mean, it wouldn't be a live Dweia run if it wasn't for an Ultima counter. That's like a signature thing for her on this channel.
Yeah,
that wasn't I think we have the extra Mega Elixir.
Yeah,
It's not
Yeti
a,
attacked at a couple uncomfortable times for you, Sigil. You got that train counter, and then it looked like you might have gotten a couple counters on
Yes.
Final Kafka. GG's Dweia, she finished with a 140-16.
Oh, and
Spe-
welcome in,
and
Dweia.
speak her name, and she will appear.
GG's.
Ooh. GG's, Sigil, GG's.
I gotta ask, what happened with the dragon? What did that feel like? Just loading in back to Floating Continent.
It felt pretty awful. I mean, I knew I'd lost at that point, and I'd kind of told myself that if Sigil finished before I even made it to Kefka's Tower, that I would throw in the towel. But it turned out to be a little closer than I thought, considering I had to do half a Floating Continent a second time.
Yeah,
you guys were
it would have
basically
been
dead even.
It would have been really close because you had gotten Setzer
Uh-huh.
while Sigil was getting his skip from Zen Thief, so you would have been, I think, the Magi Master fight behind, so it would have been pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome then.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is wild. Sigil, you ran into Magi Master as you were just
Yep.
flying to Zen.
Yes. I was like, well, I guess I'm getting skipped now.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the big difference, also other than floating continent, which is unfortunate, was using that flame shield at the start. Did you kick yourself at all when, or think about resetting after you ran into that Esper that had Merton on it? Dweia?
I actually did. Yeah, I really did think about resetting, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and hope that the seed provides more shields, and it didn't. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was the big offense difference. You both had the jumping Mog with fixed dice. You both had Yeti, but you were using Fire 2, while Sigil eventually was able to use Merton because he found.
Oh, where'd you find the
ice
shields,
shield.
man?
Dragons.
There was an ice shield in Thamasa, one of the chests in Thamasa.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I got 2 flame shields from dragons.
Yeah, you had flame shields, ice shields. You had the blizzard orbs.
Yeah, I had the blizzard orbs, but I only had 2 pieces, so I didn't even. My plan was to. I didn't really have a plan after the floating continent incident, honestly. I was just like, I just gotta go and get Skip, and I was gonna try to shove in all 4 dragons, but it wasn't happening. Not after that.
I asked Sigil the same thing, but what went into your thought process for at the end of Floating Continent versus Opera versus MTech for you trying to get your last character?
So with Floating Continent, my real hope was that I'd get character 7 at Floating Continent 1 and just be able to nope out in the middle. And since Shadow was my most recent character, I thought that was my biggest chance. It didn't work out that way, but that was my reasoning behind it. I was hoping I could only do half the check, and I ended up doing a check and a half.
Yeah, because it did get you Setzer, because yeah, you were able to get Setzer from Floating Continent, and Sigil was able to get Sabin from Opera House.
Oh man, I wish I would have just went Opera House now.
I was avoiding floating continent.
Yeah, it was a hard decision. It really was.
Yeah.
With being able, I was at 6 and 8 at the time. Being able just to wide delete the first 2 bosses determined my decision.
Yeah, Sigil did MTech first, and then when it wasn't a character, did Opera House.
Oh, okay. You went all the way through MTech?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Not an Esper.
All right.
Because yeah, then he ran. He was flying from Opera Dragon to the Zen for unlock, or for skip, and he ended up running into Magi Master, which actually worked out quite well because that's where you get Fenrir, which was very useful with multi-summon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot multi-summon was on, actually.
I actually looked it up while playing
Oh.
when I got Fenrir.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it didn't
Yeah.
hurt me too bad not using it, but
I'm
I
pretty sure
mean-
you both picked up Odin, which is also nice with multi-summon, but I don't think I ever saw it cast. I don't know.
I didn't need Odin.
I probably should have. I think Odin was on my Mog who was jumping, and I didn't want to take the time out of his
Yeah.
jumps.
Makes sense.
We were wondering why Sigil wasn't using instant death, but then we saw Merton and Ultima and everything, and then they just died. So there's no
That's
point
pretty
using
easy,
instant death.
Oh, you had Ultima too?
Yes.
I think.
Did you-
Yeah, the Esper you got from Search the Skies had Ultima on it, and
Oh, I didn't even look at it
Oh,
since it
yeah,
was
no.
my last one.
That didn't have
Oh, was
Ultima
it Zen
on it.
that
It
was
was
the
either
Zen
Zen
Thief then?
Thief or
Or was it
Collapsing
M-
House.
Or was it M?
Oh,
Ah.
oh, might have been
Bemtech?
Collapsing House, yeah.
No, MTech was Shiva, I believe.
Okay. Well, Darkness, do you have any other questions for either of them?
No, I don't. That's all I got. I think. But yep, GG's to both of you. Congrats Sigil for winning. Thanks for both of you on putting on a very good race. It was very fun to watch.
Thank you for putting on the restream.
I'm gonna do a shameless plug. We've got the Thanksgiving Big Bird's Revenge race flags async going on right now for anybody to be able to try it out. Is some homebrew flags just for the Thanksgiving race. It'll probably happen the week of or the weekend after Thanksgiving. So definitely hop in on that, and we'll have a nice restream race coming up next week with those flags.
I mean, to be fair, Thanksgiving has already passed.
Not for us.
No,
Yeah.
that's Canadian Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Oh,
As I
thanks.
insult all Canadians out there. No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
I
we'll
take
give-
insult to that.
Wow, that just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sigil, we'll give you the same floor. Do you want to plug anything? Say anything?
Nope. I just want to thank Saber for behind the scenes work and Gretum and Darkness for doing comms.
Absolutely. I can't wait to watch this back and hear all the great commentary, actually.
It was a fun time. It was a very close race, and then unfortunately, Earth Dragon or Dirt Dragon.
Yeah. Always save, folks. Always save.
Yep.